Hello friends and welcome to your YouTube channel, My Expert Doctor. I am Dr. Shalini Singh Salunke, your consultant physician. Through this channel, we intend to provide you health-related, science-based, authentic information directly from medical experts so that you can enjoy a safe, happy and healthy future with your family. Either you are trying to reduce your weight or you are trying to control your diabetes. Either way, there is one enemy which is standing in your way and not letting you win, and that, my friend, is sweet cravings. Cravings for sugary or sweet drinks or food items. Now, this thing is very difficult to control, but there is a secret to manage it. And my friend, if you know the secret, if you know why it is happening and how you can control it, you can definitely win your battle. So in this video, I am going to reveal such secrets in front of you all so that in future or even now, if you were struggling from this thing, you can manage it, control it and win your battle. Yes, we are talking about the reasons of sweet cravings and some tips and tricks through which you can tackle your sweet cravings and win over it. Without wasting much time, let's start today's video. So let's first understand why it is so difficult for us to stop these sweet cravings. First of all, sweetness is the taste of preference since birth. We like sweet taste since the time we have taken birth. So that's obviously one of the reasons. Second is, whenever you consume sugar or sweet things, sugar is released in your system which cause release of dopamine and endorphin like chemicals or hormones which make you feel happy, calm and relaxed. So that's a positive feeling and your body craves for that. Third thing is behavioral feed. You must have observed that anytime whenever we come with a good news or we share a good news, we always do that with some sweets. So your brain processes that sweet food is in association with some happy memories or positive vibes. So that is why this rewarding yourself with sweets on happy occasions makes you fall for this sweet craving traps. So let me tell you about the perpetual cycle of sweet craving. The moment you take sweet, the sweet is converted into sugar. Sugar release in the body cause release of certain chemicals or hormones which make you feel happy. These hormones make you feel happy, elated, calm, relaxed, and then over a period of time when your sugar level falls, these chemicals also falls from your system and you go back to your normal state which your body now doesn't want. The body wants the high. So your body again craves for the sweet and you take sweet, the cycle keeps on going. And that's the reason why sweet craving is so difficult to avoid. So what should we do? Should we just give up? No, definitely not. We have the answers. What can we do to manage or control our sweet cravings? We are here with 16 bang-on tricks which you can follow and remove your sweet cravings or control your sweet cravings completely. The first thing is give in a little. That means whenever you are craving for something sweet, take it just to bite or something as small as which can be calculated as 150 calories or something, not the whole thing. Now how it works, let's apply a child analogy to it. Now suppose a child is playing with a toy and you just snatch it away. The child will start crying. But on the other hand, if you'll give that toy and will say that I'll give you just 15 minutes to play with this toy. After the 15 minutes, even if you're taking the toy away, the child will not cry that much. Why? Because the child has accepted the fact that this toy is not going to be with me after 15 minutes. Similarly, the case with your brain. If you'll ask your brain that I will only eat a bite, not more than that, and you convince your brain that way, probably your sweet cravings get being controlled. It needs a little practice. Or you can do one more thing. You can share the entire, if you suppose you want to eat that hot chocolate fudge or a brownie, so you share that with one of your friends or your loved ones. Second thing is combine foods. There is a very famous saying that satisfy your stomach with the healthy food and taste with the sensation, with the sugary temptation. That means eat what you like in a small proportion, but mix it with something healthy to fill your stomach. So that you can enjoy your sugar without overdoing with it. Let me explain this with an example. Suppose you want to eat chocolate sauce. So what you can do? Just dip a banana in the chocolate sauce and eat. So your stomach will be filled with banana, but your taste sensation will be filled or satisfied with the chocolate sauce. Also, you will not overdo with the chocolate. Second example is choco chips with almonds, ice creams with fruit salad. Similarly, the choice is up to you. Third way is go cold turkey. Now this will work with those who have a very strong willpower. You just have to convince yourself that I will not eat sweet. You continue this thing for 21 days, and after that you will be surprised, but you will not crave for sweet anymore. So initial first 7 to 8 days will be very difficult, but then after that it will be okay for you to continue as long as you want. Fourth, reach out for your fruit or dry fruit. So always keep fruit or dry fruit handy. The moment you feel that you are craving for sugar, just eat it so that your mind will not get time to decide on what sugar you want to eat or what sweet you want to eat. Fifth, get up and go. That is, suppose you are having a strong craving for sweet, you walk, you indulge yourself into something else you like watching a movie. So sixth point is, and this one is my favorite, start tapping your head between the two eyebrows just above the nose for 30 seconds, or you can count from backward from 50 to 1. And while doing that, make sure that you are not missing any shot. So while doing this, your concentration will get diverted towards this action or activity, and your sweet craving will stop. Next effective way, or seventh effective way, is having regular meals at regular intervals. There are people who have habit of skipping meals when they are trying to lose their weight. This is absolutely wrong, because when you are skipping meals, your energy level is crashing immediately, and because of that you have sugar cravings, because your body wants to have higher level of sugars at that point of time. So what you should actually do is break your breakfast into breakfast and mid-morning snack, break your lunch into lunch and mid-evening snack, and then you have a dinner. So basically, instead of 3, you should have 5 dinner, keeping the quantity same. That way you will have a balanced level of energy throughout the day, and the sudden spike and crash will not be there. 8, you should hydrate yourself well. Now when you are dehydrated, your body cannot utilize the energy stored in your system, and because of that your body feels that you should have a sweet immediately, but actually that is because of dehydration. So next time if you are having a sweet craving, just take a glass of water and then ask yourself whether you still want to have that sweet or not. 9th, you should have an adequate sleep, because if you are not sleeping well, if your sleep is not qualitative or quantitatively good, that means your body will have less energy, body will feel more tired, hence will crave for sugar, and your sugar craving will bother you. Hence, have an adequate sleep. 10th is having exercise on a regular basis. That is at least 30 to 45 minutes of exercise every day, so that your endorphin levels will keep you happy and calm throughout the day. You will not require sweet. Apart from that, so when you are doing exercise, you will realize that whatever amount of sweet you are eating, you have to sweat it out the next day. So you will be a bit more conscious about that. 11th point is, so most of the time your sweet cravings is the result of tiredness, which happens at the end of the day when you walk into your place after your office, or a busy day, or a busy school, or whatever. That point of time, if you're having sweet craving, just go to your shower, take a hot water bath, you will feel calm, relax, and then will not crave for sugar at that point of time. The next is avoid eating artificial sweetener, because artificial sweeteners intensify your taste sensation for sweet. That means even if you are having sweet, your tongue will feel that it's not sweeter, because you have tasted something much sweeter than that, which is artificial sweetener. So avoid doing that. Next is talk to a friend or to a support system. So basically, when you are having sweet craving and you don't want to give in, you can call to a friend. They can convince you why you shouldn't eat sweets at that point of time, or you can also take help from the support system. There are many people who have formed a group and to fight against the sweet cravings. So you can call to them, because at that point of time, all you need is motivation to stop your sweet craving. The next is having adequate relaxation or activities which are basically stress busters for you, so that stress induced sweet cravings can be avoided. This activity can be anything, whatever you want, but you have to decide on one and try that out at the time of sweet craving. 15th is you have to take multivitamins as and when prescribed by your doctors, because certain vitamin deficiencies are also associated with sweet cravings. So whenever required, you can have some multivitamins. The last, but this is actually the most important, this is remind yourself why you want to eat healthy and why you want to avoid sweet cravings. Your motivation is very important. So whatever your goal is, probably trying to fit in a particular dress, or to look like your idol, to have a appropriate physique, or basically to just be active and healthy throughout the day. Whatever is your goal, whatever you want to do, just keep that in front of you all the time, so that whenever you are having sweet cravings, you can just look at it and remind yourself about your motivation. That will help you to stop it. I hope you have understood how to manage your sugar cravings. Practice this, you will definitely win one day. With similar informational videos related to your health and routine, I will be back again. Till then, stay safe, stay happy at your place.